Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and by the title, you can see, um, yeah, I'm not. I'm like, I'm not really happy right now. I mean, I am, but I'm like, kind of. I'm just trying to keep it, like, cause I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I am, cause I know who I am. Um, I know that I'm not a bad person. So yeah, I'm gonna get through this, cause this ain't nothing like God, like they say. Why is orientation locked? How do you unlock it? That's crazy. Okay, so I guess I gotta keep it this way because it won't let me turn it the other way. Or maybe I should go out and do it again or start the live over. So I came on here to do this video for, as you can see, for the title. I want to know. I want him to show me exactly who it was that put me in this situation without that person being grown enough, to come to me and like maybe even try to help or whatever. Instead, they want to have somebody caught up in some mess. So I want, I just want to know, like, I just really want to know who it was because I know I ain't been dealing with nobody, whether they like, I've been talking to a little bit of people on my IG, but I've been like on and off of IG right now, because I just need to take my break and my space. So I feel like that's giving me more space by not being on there. Um, because I've been dealing with some personal issues, if you want to say, which I really don't know why, because nobody's coming to me, talking to me like a person. They just doing everything behind my back. Nobody's coming to ask me nothing. Everything's being done behind my back. Just like how fake and backstabbing people are when they can't be upfront with you about stuff. They rather just, go behind your back and do everything or whatever, you know? Like for them to have, as you can see, with the paper, I'm not really trying to show my address and everything, but with the paper, that I got, you could, it's just got me frustrated because it's like if a person was really who they is and like okay, you feel like you doing some good or whatever, or maybe you feel like somehow, I don't know how because I don't know how, if somehow you felt like I did something to you where it affected you, whether it's me not talking to you, whatever, why couldn't you be, or why can't this person be human and grown enough to find some way to communicate with me to express how you feel or what you feel is going on or whatever. But no, people want to go and do other stuff to like basically try to sabotage you, you know, defamation of your character, all that kind of stuff. They rather go through them lengths to do that than come talk to you in person. Because that's just how, especially like the black community is. I mean, that's with any community, but it's a lot of that with the black people. When you want to do something to hurt somebody, you go to these lengths. You go and do these kind of stuff. But it might not even be somebody that's black. It don't have to be, but I know it's somebody. I know it's either somebody on my street. I know it's either somebody that I was dealing with that I'm not really dealing with now. I'm not talking to them. Basically, I'm not talking to them. So it could either be somebody I was, in some type of relationship with or situationship or whatever have you, or it could be a friend. But I really don't have a lot of friends, so I'm just trying to figure out who it could be, and then or it could be a family member. But I've been kind of putting them at a distance too. But it's not in a bad way, but it's just like I feel like I need to because I just felt like I needed to. or my reasons and my reasons. So yeah, I just want to know, but it's like I've been using the cards to try to tell me like who it was, but I don't feel like cause I want to know the face. I want to know exactly. I want to see a face, like a physical face of anybody that I could say that I've seen their face before. That's what I want. That's what I want to know. So, but I know it's gonna come to light. I know it's gonna be revealed. I know it is. I know it is. It's taking the time. It's taking its time to like let it be known. Cause I know certain people that probably don't even mess with me. They probably done found my page on here on YouTube. Cause I don't have, like I said, I don't have my page for a minute. Oh shoot. So which cards do I got? Oh shoot, I got the other. I got all the cards mixed up with each other. So the King of Cups came out of that deck. Let me see. Okay, that's and the High Priest is showing. So it might even be it's someone that's heavily in their feelings, or someone that's could be emotionally feeling some type of way about me. And then the High Priestess was showing. So it's like it's based like I feel like that's telling me it's somebody that I know. With that High Priestess showing, and then the King of Cups, somebody that got feelings about me. Look at that. Six of Cups and the Devil. So it could be somebody from our past. Like I said, somebody I was in some kind of relationship, situationship, whatever, that want to have me caught up in some legal matters. Like that's some like I feel like that's some punk stuff to do. Instead of you like coming to talk to me about something, you know, because I'm not about to take no time and be calling nobody or calling no police on you. Because like my thing is I don't really know what nobody got going on right now. All I could see possibly is what you got going on online. But still, if I'm still looking at your stuff online, I'm not calling no number trying to have myself attached to something that has you that I'm not trying to have myself attached to something that has to do with something legal with surrounding another person. Unless it's got something to do with me, me protecting myself, like defending myself. But in this case, this is not the case. It says, because I got basically, so this is sending me a letter telling me I had to go back to court. Well, I already knew that because I already had got the paper when I had to just go this month, which is February. I just had to go this month, but now I had to go back. But yeah, it's crazy. So I'm just like, I want to know. Like, I don't want to just depend on these cards. Like, I want to know a face. I want to know physically face who did it. Like, because that way I know how to, like, how I'm going to deal with you. Like, as far as if I'm going to deal with you anymore or what. Like, what I need to do. Because obviously I feel like whoever it is, I don't need to have you around me. You can't be trusted. It's really probably ain't gonna be no reason for us to talk no more, like, because I feel like that person, because like I was saying before I got on here, I feel like whoever this was, they was looking for that opportunity to have some reason to you know do this. Because when the officer for the animal control, when they first came to my house, or the guy first came to my house, it was in the summertime. So it was like, I don't know if it was August. I think it might have been my birthday month. See, I don't even know if I wrote it down or not. But I didn't even want to open the door. But it's like, I didn't know what it was about at first. But I knew he was an officer because I could see through the peephole. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I ain't call about nothing, or, whatever. My alarm, my smoke detector not going off, none of that kind of stuff. So I'm just like trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So I opened the door, and then, I had to start. I had to start. I had to talk to him or whatever. So then, he brought up. But it's like my thing is, cause I got, I don't came up with I feel like the most people that could have had some reason to call. The first person I was seeing was my landlord, but he did try to offer, but I didn't want him because I don't want nobody doing nothing for me no more. And then later, they throwing that up in my face like, oh, I did this for you and da 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 da. Like, I don't want nobody to be doing something for me and then you gotta be talking about it negatively later. Like, if you feel that you're gonna do something for me and then you're gonna talk about it negatively later, I don't want you to do it. And that's just how I felt. So I didn't want him to do it because at the same time, I'm the type of person that I want to be able to do what I need to do for myself. I don't really want people to do stuff for me unless it's gonna be like how they say it's gonna be out of the kindness of your heart. You're not gonna have no second thought to do it. You just gonna do it, because that's how real genuine people are, or people that are just gonna, people that are stand up to who they are as a good person, a good citizen, whatever. They just gonna do it. They ain't gonna take no second time or thought or think about it. They just gonna do it. So I know nobody ain't try to do that. I know I ain't been dealing with nobody. I ain't really been messing with nobody. I don't deal with none of my neighbors. I don't talk to them. I keep to myself. And I feel like it's better that way. You might see me when I come outside, whatever, whatever. But I don't want no relationship with nobody because I done been through so much stuff. It's really hard for me to trust people, and then you get to trusting people and dealing with people, and then for some reason y'all end up, parting ways or whatever, whatever. So, and some of the people that I did not have wanted to part ways with, they are no longer here. So I don't want to deal with a lot of people. It's hard for me to trust people because people take your kindness for weakness, and they opportunists. Like I said, whoever this was, they was looking for an opportunity to be having somebody having me in the middle of some, you don't know what I got going on if you're not talking to me on a daily. You don't know what's going on. Just because you see me going back and forth to work, just because you see me coming in my apartment with bags, that I don't bought this, that don't mean nothing. And then the crazy thing is that before this whole COVID thing started, because I talked about this in another video, I had tried to get set up an appointment for him to get the it's not really it wasn't really even a surgery, but it still costs money. People don't realize that you get a pet, but with him I've never had no major issues with him since I have gotten him. So that was the blessing. The major blessing was I haven't had no major surgeries or health stuff with him until as of now, as him being older, because when I first got him he was only 3 years old. So that was back in 2014. But I've been at this apartment for going on 4 years, and like since we moved in here it's been okay or whatever. I ain't gonna say it's been a 10. It's been about a 7. I give it a 7 because I've been having my leery feelings about this apartment. um it's been about a 7 since I moved in here. It's been about a 7 or a 6 or a 7. um and then like that's when we started going through stuff. Like soon as right after I moved in here, I was working. Then all of a sudden, I end up losing my job because of somebody. In another situation, somebody falsely making accusations about something that I did that I know I didn't do. Because every time that somebody trying to say something, I'm there. I'm the one that's going through it. So how you trying to speak on somebody situation or what they going through, and you not even there, or you not trying to help them, you're not trying to ask them, talk to them, you're not doing none of that. You just just you just acting and saying and whatever. You just throwing stuff out there. So yeah, after I moved in here, I wasn't working for a minute. I was back then. I was doing healthcare, and that was all I knew at the time was doing that. So like I would try to have more than one job, like two jobs, cause that's what I enjoyed doing. For the most part, even though every day wasn't like peaches and cream, but I still was happy to go do what I had to do because I knew that I was helping people, I was making my money, and I knew that healthcare, is always a need for people to be working in healthcare because that's a field where people healthcare is medical and stuff is a field where there's always going to be opportunities for jobs because somebody's always needing to be taken care of in whatever level it needs to be. So, I'm working or whatever, and then like a few months after I get in here, I end up losing my job because of some false accusations, and the agency that I was working for, they decided to take the facility, their statement or whatever over mine. So I lost my job. So then I was without a job for 6 months, straight 6 months until May 2019. And that whole time, I could not get no unemployment. I tried to apply for unemployment. I couldn't get unemployment. I had just got a credit card. Like, I haven't been able to get a credit card since high school. So I was kind of happy about that. Then I lost a credit card because I couldn't make my payment. Before moving here, I don't. Before that, even getting here to this apartment, I lost my car because my financial situation with my jobs. Even though I was still working when I moved in here, my financial situation has changed. So that made me lose my the car I had, and I had the car for like a little over a year, and I was doing good, making my payments or whatever, paying my car insurance, going back and forth to work. I had even took a case, that private duty case. I had two different private. Well, one case I had through another agency, but I ended up not working for them that long because of whatever they was trying to. I don't know. But then I had got this other case, and it wasn't even through no agency. It was like a little private duty case. Oh, and I loved it, that private duty case. That was, I liked it doing that. But that was like my only real private duty case. But I had did that for a while, but that was before I even moved in here. And then when I got in here, like I said, I was out of work for them 6 months. This was before COVID had happened. I'm out of work for 6 months, 6 whole months, trying to pay this rent at the time. At the time when I was trying to pay the rent, I wasn't getting no assistance or nothing from nobody. I'm just trying to work and pay my bills. So that was crazy. Then when I lost my job, I'm going back and forth downtown in this city to the library, filling out applications online, trying to do at least 2 to 3 applications every time I went down there or whatever, just so that I wouldn't have to get no help through Department of Social Services in this city. Back and forth downtown, going down there, trying to do applications when I had the money to get on the bus to go down there. I'm going down there doing applications. Um, then finally, I end up getting a job offer, an interview for a job at the first retail place, and I got that in May 2019. And I had been working from them from May 2019 until not this August that just passed, but August of 2021. I was there that long. So I was there from May 2019 to August 2021. At the end of August, I got the job that I'm at now. So the job I'm at now, I started them at the end of August 2021 until now. But man, when I tell you them 6 months before COVID had even happened or whatever started, it was hard. I couldn't, like I said, I could not get no unemployment. Imagine being in an apartment before this whole COVID thing with this stimulus money and everything. You trying to apply for unemployment, you can't even get unemployment because of some a job you had previously, they messed you up with getting unemployment. So now, like when you try to go get unemployment, they don't want to give it to you because of whatever they trying to say. You can't get unemployment. So I'm in here without no money, and like I had food at the time, but I wasn't. I don't. No, I don't think I was getting no food stamps. I didn't get food stamps until all of that was going on within them 6 months. I end up getting some food stamps. So that's all I end up getting from Department of Social Services was food stamps. So I still gotta pay my rent and pay my electrical gas bill because that's combined. It ain't nothing included in this apartment. So yeah, I'm still having to do that and like still buy my personal stuff, like whatever have you. So it was crazy. So it's like nobody don't take the time to really, like, especially nowadays, nobody, it's all about image with everybody want to look a certain way. Like I still be wanting to look you know decent, whatever, but I'm mainly majority about having mainly concerned about having my own space because I need to have my own space. I can't live with nobody because every time I don't try to do that, it always end up backfiring or not working out for whatever reason. Like before I moved in here, snow, snow. Before I moved in here, I was renting a place from this family for 2 years, but then like I just felt them changing and stuff. Like out of nowhere, I just felt them changing and stuff. So I knew it was time for me to go. Um, so I had to quickly, like, I felt like I was rushing to find an apartment, and somehow I end up getting, finding this one. When I was doing my search for an apartment, I found this one, and like nobody else was really calling me back. So when this landlord decided to call me back, I took the opportunity to come look at the apartment and everything. And then, I let him know that I had a dog or whatever, a small dog, um, and stuff. And I was like, I'm not gonna get the apartment if I can't get the apartment. If you, I mean, I'm not gonna take the apartment if you're not gonna let me, have my dog, because I definitely needed an apartment where they took animals. That was my main thing. I was trying to find a place that let me accept a small dog, because that I wasn't planning on giving him up, because I done had him, like I said, since 2014, and we done been in a few apartments together. Yeah, so we've been kicking it. We've been rolling hard with each other. So I wasn't planning on giving him up, because the whole point of me getting him was to keep me company, be my companion. Somebody, like, if I'm not really in a solid relationship, which I haven't feel like I have been or haven't been, because I'm not with nobody now, but in the past I didn't feel like I was in no solid relationships. I was with one, but that junk was so up and down, like it was crazy. That's another video for another day. Um, yeah, but people not taking the time to ask you, like, what's going on, instead of just trying to um, call some number on you to like get you all caught up or whatever. But I know whoever it was, they did it intentionally. They did it to be intentional. They did it to be how you say, conniving, all that type of energy, like, because they did that on purpose. Like, it was purposely done. They purposely did that. So I'm just hoping to God on everything, that I just pray that um that it is revealed to me who did that, because I would never take the time unless I really really feel it, like, in my heart, like, especially if it had to do something with a child, because I know how what's the word I want to use, I know how that crazy that is. For, like, say for instance, for example, if I was to just call the dang child protective services on somebody surrounding their kids, I know how sensitive that subject of dealing with them is. Like, I wouldn't want like if Snow was actually a real child, I wouldn't want nobody calling them on me because I know how sensitive, how easily they could just be trying to come take your kid away from you over somebody making some kind of accusations that they're not physically there to see going on. So yeah, I just feel like people are very insincere these days. Um, at the same time, they be very nosy, um, and then they be looking for that opportunity to do devious things like that, to do things to have you caught up, because it's not them and they don't care, and like they want to try to find some way to get you back or whatever. That's what I feel like. Whoever it was, because I know it's somebody around me. I know it is. I know it is. And then it's like, oh, then it's probably like, if it is somebody I do know, it's like, oh, she not communicating with me, she not talking to me, so I'm gonna so to this is how I'm gonna get her to give me her attention or whatever like that. So look, and then that's at the bottom of the deck again. So yeah, I want it to be revealed who it is. I want it to be revealed who it is. So these came out. Hmm. I want it to be revealed. I want it to be revealed. I really do. I want to know. Like, I want to know a physical face. Like, because then like I said, I know it's people in this city that don't mess with me. I know it's group of people or group. Yeah, it is. It's group of people that don't deal with me, mess with me, and now I'm excluding my family. But I know it's people that don't like me for whatever they reasons is. I know that I know they will be the type to do something like this. So I just don't know who it is. And look, I see is I know. Yeah. Clarify this high priestess, because it's gonna be revealed to me. I know it's not gonna happen when I want it to. It's just gonna happen. So take the risk. Kind of what I'm working on. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, I do. Clarify this Emperor. Clarify this Emperor card. I'm not going to take that card. It was the Sun. Y'all know y'all probably seen that. Clarify the Emperor card. Clarify the Emperor card. Clarify the Emperor card. Clarify the Emperor card. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Clarify the Emperor card. I want you to show me, but I want to know like the real face. I want to know who it was. Clarify this Emperor card. See, I almost said Empress, so it could be an Empress. It don't have to be the Emperor. Look, the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody that got a family, or maybe it is a family member, because it went from a Nine of Pentacles Emperor to a Ten of Pentacles. Hmm. Somebody with a family or somebody that is my family. Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I just want to know, because it's like you sticking your nose in something that you ain't even trying to help me with. So that means you could have like, you calling about his fur or whatever, Why you ain't call about Queen of Rods or Queen of Wands? So the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands, or the Nine of Rods and the Queen of Rods. You calling about his fur, but you ain't call about now the Nine of Cups. You ain't call about like about him eating. So like you calling about that. How you know that he was eating? How do you know if he was been eating or not? For whoever it was that call, is like it's crazy. Like I don't be dealing with nobody, and that's my choice right now to do that because of my own reasons, and I know what my reasons is for. Why I'm keeping my distance or keeping to myself. Whether people feel like they know the reason or not, I know my reasons. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords. So somebody want to have me mentally imprisoned, blocked. Somebody that I don't. It could be somebody I don't know. It could be an emperor that I don't know that possibly wanted a relationship with me or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But I want to know who it was though. I just want him. I just want the man to show me. I just want him to show me the man up above. I just want him to show me. I know he is. I know he is. I know he is. Cause he know who I am. He know I ain't been messing with nobody. He know I've been keeping to myself, just trying to do what I need to do, trying to work and pay whatever bills I can pay. You know, trying and wanting to get ahead at the same time. He know that. Clarify this Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Somebody I left out in the cold, or somebody that's want to have me left out in the cold, and that's the truth. That they probably want to have me crying over spilled milk and stuff. Or it could be somebody from my past that's watching me because they're heartbroken for whatever reason. So it's somebody from my past that's watching me, or they could be crying over spilled milk because I'm not talking to them and then whatever, and they heartbroken. So they want to have me in some legal stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. It's somebody. I know it's somebody close around me. Somebody. Cause I don't be, my phone be, is when it my other number was on, that phone was how they be saying, your phone is dry. You ain't got nobody calling you. I don't really care. I do, but I really, really don't. Like, it don't even matter. Because be it, when I'm here at my apartment, I still be keeping myself occupied. So it don't even matter whether somebody call me or not. Everybody worrying about the little materialistic things and all of that. I am too, but at the same time, I'm not, because I don't have all of it taken away from me now more than one time. So it don't even it matter, but it don't. Me having my space and my sanity and my peace of mind, that matters to me. And my own place, my own place that I can come home to, that matters to me most right now. Clarify this Six of Wands with the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. Clarify those three cards. I'm about to sneeze. These two just came out. The Knight of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Let's use the other cards. Let's see what comes out of there. What's at the bottom of this deck, real quick? The nine, the 9 of Wands with the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands with the 8 of Wands, and the Strength card. I know it's gonna be revealed to me. I know. It's not happening quick enough though. It's not happening fast enough. I had so many people, not so many, but enough people don't hurt me so much. It's like I hardly want to deal with too many people because it's hard to know what they intentions is, and it's like sad that you got to deal with that kind of energy and stuff. When you getting older, you feel like you will be having more people on your side and then not on your side. It's messed up. Spirit, what do you want me to see about these cards? See with these cards surrounding this court paper on the table. What do you want me to see with these cards surrounding this court paper on the table? What do you want me to see with these cards surrounding this court paper on the table? I might come on and do a reading after this, so I'm just trying to get some of this tension off of me. Just to do a video, because since people want to be so nosy, I just want to know what's gonna come out. Spirit, show me what you want me to see with these cards surrounding that court paper that's on the table. What you want me to see with these cards surrounding that court paper that's on the table? Spirit of the highest white light, purest of white lights, angels, archangels. Says you should accept valid criticism. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Wow. And then this owl flipped up in reverse. It says good advice from a wise person. What else? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table. We got casket. It says someone going out of your life. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Wasn't I just saying that though? Oh, and them cards, other cards that was coming out from the tarot deck. What else? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Do you want me to see with these cards? Hold on. Okay. What else? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see with these cards surrounding this court paper that's on the table. We got kangaroo, unsettled times kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. We got bear, danger, especially in money matters. Wow. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So maybe this could be a stranger. It could be a male stranger because we already seen the King of Cups come out in the other deck. We got the month of July. Ooh, dang, I just flew out of there. It says frying pan, trouble, accusations. Oh, wasn't I just saying that? It says ladder, climbing towards success. Really? I don't really see that with this court paper. But okay. What else? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table. Any other cards you want me to see from this deck surrounding this court paper that's on the table? We got Lily. It says spiritual love. We got sunshine. It says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Oh, now you're going off track, spirit, because I don't know what you're talking about. We got wishbone. A wish is granted. So somebody was wishing for this to happen. That's what I'm feeling from that. It says period of frustration, lessons to be learned, and that's a funnel. It says four-leaf clover, great good fortune. So we got wishbone, and so somebody's like, ooh, yeah, somebody was definitely wishing for this to happen. That's really sad and messed up. It says fox. It says shrewdness, a shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. So yeah, it says shrewdness with the fox, resourcefulness, especially in business, and then the last one that came out, it says flowers, happiness. So somebody's feeling happy because they did this. Something to do with spiritual love. What? That's all off track. I don't know. These ones is not. I don't know. Any other card, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see with this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table. What do you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table? Pig was just trying to come out. What other cards, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table? Let's get a few more. So we got this one that came out, this one, these one. Oh no, I already seen the frying pan. I'm gonna pick that up. So this one. What else, spirit of the high? Any other ones for the final last time? Any other cards? So that one, I was trying to keep it, but it still came out. Any other cards? The final last time. Any other ones? Any other cards from this deck? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see from this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table. Okay, so we got two of them that went on the floor. I'm still gonna read them. But they went on the floor. We got mice. It says discord among friends and family. I figured that. It says arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So it got to either do with friends or a friend and or a family member. Um, yep. And accusations mainly. Yep. Maybe something to do with the month of July. Oh, I hope it's not who I think it is, cause that would be really messed up. Like, where would possess you to do that? Where is that coming from, for you to be doing that? But like I said, it's gonna be revealed. It's gonna be revealed. We got horse. It says short journey. It says bow. You are highly thought of. Why? Not this ain't a good reason to be highly thought of. Highly thought of? Are you serious? It says quill. Get back to the basics. Leg. It says stepping into a new experience. This ain't no new experience I want to be stepping into. Forest. It says muddled, unclear thinking. Purse. It says pay attention to your finances. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So not only is somebody either a friend or family member, they a stubborn, aggressive person. Trouble, accusations. You're on the right path regarding your life. I'm highly thought of, but this not a way to be highly thinking of somebody, whether they a friend or a family or whoever they is supposed to be to me. Work, achievement, success. So that was their achievement, was to have me dealing with this surrounding my dog. It says I psychic ability, trust your intuition. Mm. Ooh, that just kind of like, oof. Ooh. Ooh. Please don't let it be who I think it is. Like, are you for real, for real? Are you really serious? Are you really serious? Let me get a few more. Let me get a couple more. Is there anything of spirit, other highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see from this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table? Any other cards from the final and last time? Any other cards from this deck that you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table? Any other cards? And like I said, nobody's coming into me saying anything. So you know that's how phony people is. A lot of people is. It says haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. What? Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Actually, I'm not surprised. Let me act like I'm not surprised, because I'm not. Oh, it says dealings or relationship with an older man who is a stubborn, aggressive person. Accusations. Trust my intuition. What else about this older man? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. You got candles. You will be showing the way. And it's September. Mm-mm-mm. I knew he wasn't. Ooh, let me be quiet. Wow. It's sad. Love was just about to flip out. I don't even know why. Any other ones for the final last time? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels that you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table. Any other cards from this deck you want me to see surrounding this? Ooh, dang. It says skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Well, it says family wishes come true. Wow. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. See, now it's going all over the place. I don't know. News is on the way. And the last one, it says rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Dang, both of my phones want to just die on me and stuff. Dang, what the heck? Everything want to die now that I want to be on here or whatever. Hurry up, charge this one. Maybe let me go get the other charger. Now I feel like this is all because if it is a man, it's all because I'm not talking to them. It's the main reason why this is happening. What's at the bottom of the deck? It says getting together with friends, October. You were okay. So now it's going off on another. Okay, so let's hold on, guys. Let me get my charger for this other phone.
Phone charging.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use this last deck. I want to use both of them, but I don't know. It's gonna be a long video. Okay. All right. So let's see what comes out with this deck. So, ooh, I can't do it like that. So, Spirit of the Highest White Light, Purest White Light, Angels, Archangels. What cards you want me to see from with this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table? Show me any and all cards you want me to see from this deck surrounding the Okay, so I got a couple of them right now. Let's get a little more before I read them all. Any other cards you want me to see from this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table? What other cards you want me to see? What other cards, Spirit of the Highest White Light, Purest White Light, Angels, Archangels, that you want me to see from this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table? Can't even shuffle these right. What other cards, Spirit? What other cards you want me to see from this deck? Ooh, those are about to go. Ooh, on the floor. Okay, let's see what these say, and then I might take some more. We got Here We Go Again, Trina featuring Kelly Rowland. Spirit says, don't tell everything you're doing until ready to put it out. So we got the answer no. I'm sorry, Spirit, but I just want I know this ain't gonna give me all the answers, but it says karmic, they with me, they're not your soulmate twin flame. So it could be either a male or a female. It could be either or both. Some backhanded offer, off of you by Summer Walker. 3 to 6 years. Something with 3 to 6 years. Stay focused. Invest in yourself. Constantly throwing low blows because they think constantly throwing low blows because they think it's working for them. Gift and a curse. I'm passionate when I speak of others. When I speak of when I speak of you to others. Karmic. I've been sending drama. Maybe it's somebody that listens to music. It says mad and frustrated because not entertaining drama or incoming communication. I knew that. It says I'm going to stay single. Shade. We got my sign Leo, so they wanted to shade me. Incapable. You're not my cup of tea. My addiction is keeping my addictions is keeping me away from you. I feel stuck without you. Karmic, I'm doing spells to keep you near. Watch the company that you keep, so I know I need to do that. We got the sign Pisces, the moon with the Knight of Cups on the back, and we did see that Knight of Cups. I think that came out, or the King of Cups. I know it was the King of Cups. It says support in private, but not support in public. And we got consistency. Let's get some more. Because this could be an hour long or whatever. I don't care. Any more cards, Spirit of the highest right, that you want me to see from this deck surrounding the court paper that's on the table? What else you want me to see surrounding this court paper that's on the table? Any other cards you want me to see from this? Oh, a whole pile just went almost on the floor. Okay, hold on. Let's get the two that's on the floor first, because I'm going to read off all these bad boys. Says karmic plotting, secret society not welcome, vindictive, and I was already saying that in the beginning of the video, guilt tripping, ex is not happy to see you moving on without them, sending family friends to do my dirty work to cause problems or conflicts, karmic telling lies, looking to cause a tower moment, find your peace. I know that's what I've been doing, trying to find my peace, going where it's celebrated. They something to do with them being codependent on me, with me. Lessons, Tink, her song Lessons. I'm taking the initiative towards better overall. I know I am. All good is coming to me. Crazy. They probably been calling me that. Purposely sending negative intent. Too many coincidences. Walking away. I say and do things to purposely hurt your feelings. Divorce court. Past person blocked. Is no one else like you or compares. Was married when at the bottom was taking your feelings for a joke. Any other cards, Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light surrounding this court paper that's on the table? Any other cards? Okay, this is gonna be the last one that I'm gonna take. That pile that just fell out. We got using for materialistic gains only, handling co-parenting conflicts, think on priorities, options, looking to cause problems in your household. I sent other people to watch you in my place. Intuition is leading you right. All right. Positive thinking, manipulation. Sometimes the person you want doesn't deserve you. I know. Something unknown. And the last one that came out is sent to be a distraction. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. This is the last thing I'm about to use for this video surrounding this situation. Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Am I gonna find out exactly who or how many people had to do with this surrounding this court paper on the table? Am I gonna find out exactly who it was and how many it was? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Yes or no? Stay brave, keep going. Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. What? It told me nope. Let's clarify or confirmation. Yes or no? Am I gonna find out who or how many surrounding this court paper on the table? Am I gonna find out who or how many surrounding this court paper on the table? Spirit confirmation, yes or no? Because if we get a yes, then we're gonna have to do it again. Yes or no? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. We got two off here to the side. I just felt it says hard work pays off. And then this other, oh, it was only one? Oh, I thought it was more than one. Okay, let's do it some more. Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Yes or no, we're going to find out who or how many are responsible for this court paper that's on the table. Yes or no? Yes or no? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Yes or no? Am I going to be able to put a face with, a physical face with this situation? It says yes, take a leap of faith. So now we got nope and we got yes. So now we need a tiebreaker. All right, this is the tiebreaker, spirit. Yes or no? Are we going to be able to put a face with this of who or how many? Yes or no? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Yes or no? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Yes or no? Get out of your own way. Yes or no, spirit, for the tiebreaker. Yes or no? Am I going to be able to put a face with or how many people, who or how many surrounding this situation? Yes or no? Oh, no, we don't want the whole deck. Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangel. Yes or no, surrounding this court paper that's on the table. Oh, God, they want to give me the whole deck. We're not trying to take the whole deck. No, 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 no. We just need one more for the tiebreaker. Yes or no? Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light surrounding this court paper? Am I going to find out who or how many? If you give me the deck one more time, you don't want to tell me talking about not enough info. What you mean not enough info? All these cards on the table and you can't give me a yes or a no? Or you don't want to give me a yes or a no? All right, yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light. Seize the opportunity. Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. Are you gonna give me? They about to fall. Nope, we're not taking those. It's too many. Like 4 cards. Yes or no, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. It says, reply hazy, try again later. This tiebreaker, spirit of the highest white light, purest white light angels. We need a tiebreaker, yes or no? Surrounding this court paper that's on the table, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, it said no. All right, that's cool. And at the bottom of the deck is again, it says not enough info. Drama is draining, and no doubts. Make a plan. Things are speeding up. Yes, sir. Spirit says yes. Yes. Ooh, wow, it was 3 in a row. Stop stressing. It's cool though, because I'm still ain't going to be dealing with people too much like that right now. It is cool and dandy. It is cool and dandy. Does everybody want to be in my face and be in my energy, be in my space? But, everybody want to be my friend now. Everybody want to be all up in my nookie cookie now, in my face, like they really like me or they really care about me now. But that phony shit. Excuse my French. But that's just how I feel. Want no fake, phony, opportunists, vindictive people around me or acting like they give a f. Don't need those type of people around me. They could stay away from me from forever. But I just gotta pray that everything's gonna work out in my favor for this to be done and over with. Because it's definitely false accusations, definitely that. And then whoever it is, probably is, if it is a man, it's probably somebody they mad because I'm not trying to like be running after them, communicating with them, or being in the middle of some drama, or giving them what they want. So they feel this is the best way to get back at me. Yep. Mad because I'm not entertaining their energy, not communicating with them, responding with them, whatever. Having sex with them, whatever they feel like it is. It's a reason to everything. That's why I've been keeping my space from people anyway. Just because of stuff like this. Then they try to say, oh, they can't tell me who it was. It's anonymous. They can't tell me who it was. But it's okay for somebody to sit up there and make false accusations on somebody. Because it ain't no telling what they called and was saying. It ain't no telling. Is there anything else I want to do before I end this video? Alright, so I'm gonna end this video and I'll see you later, or see whoever later that watches my videos. You don't have to like this video, but if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because like I will continue to post videos of my at my time, my discretion, or whatever video I want to post. Um, yeah, so this is gonna be the end of this video, Marie Diaries channel. Like I said, you don't have to like this video. This was like a just because video. I don't know what it would be called. I don't think this would be considered a vlog video. Definitely not a vlog. But yeah, something that's going on that's a part of my life. Yeah. Um, at this current time, and it's like I don't had animals. I've been surrounded by animals since I've been a child, and I never had no instances where my mom found my animal dead because I killed them, or I was neglecting them and not feeding them. Like I never had none of that going on with no kind of pets I ever had in the past. I know I probably said in one of the other videos I posted already on my channel. And I had kittens, birds, goldfish, hamsters. Only things I haven't had as a child was like a turtle or like a bunny. I never had one of those. But my childhood friends, she did. They had bunnies. They had a dog. And I never did nothing to their animals. It's like people just be trying to, like, they be when people do stuff like this, they be doing it on purpose with intent to hurt you and have you caught up in stuff. So yeah. And people wonder why, like, right now I haven't been dealing with a lot of people. I don't care what they got to say because about me, because what they got to say about me, it don't necessarily mean it's true. It could be true or it could be false. It don't have to be true because, oh, you heard it from so and so. Whatever, that don't make it true. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video, and I will continue to upload videos. So I'll see you later, and I'll see you in my next video.